So this is that female, Trevino. She flicks me off as I'm going back to back of my patrol car. She flicks me off, so I just wanted a second.
He's hurt me before. Please don't let him.
Yeah, would you mind, Henderson, go ahead and detain her?
Don't.
In cuffs?
No, because he's gonna...
You're under arrest for fail to signal lane change.
I'm under arrest for failing to signal a lane change?
Yes, ma'am. What's that? Yeah, she has a driver's license, but... I'm not turning this off. No.
Hello and welcome to Police Penalty Box, where we point out the good and bad issues that we have in law enforcement. Please watch until the end, like and subscribe.
Alright, step out. Step, step, step. Steppy step.
This video comes to us from New Braunfels, Texas, where an officer decides to pull a woman over that he supposedly has dealt with her before that gives him the middle finger salute as she drives by. The officer decides to arrest her for allegedly not signaling. This is completely overstepping. Even if she did actually fail to signal, the officer should have either given her a warning or a ticket and let her be on her way. But if he pulled her over just because she threw the middle finger, this officer needs to grow some skin or find a new profession if something that minimal offends him. When I get the bird while working, I just wave and say how you doing, or just wave and leave it at that.
Boy Charles qualified 990, Boy Charles qualified 990.
35, 256. If it's possible, could you make my location? PD 256. Put me at the 1049 of Gardenia.
First 1049 Gardenia.
253 on duty stop.
That's correct.
$35 on Gardenia.
That's correct.
Detail.
Correct.
So this is that female, Trevino. She flicks me off as I'm going back to back of my patrol car, fails to signal left hand to go into the left lane. She flicks me off, so I just wanted a second to make contact with her. How's it going? Officer Akers, New Braunfels Police Department. Okay.
I know who you are.
That's fine. Well, the reason why you being...
over for flipping you off.
No, ma'am. The reason why...
You are retaliating against me. You turned your sirens on and everything, ran over here like a crazy person.
Okay, well, ma'am, the reason why you're being contacted is you failed to signal lane change when you flipped me off.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and step out of the car. Step out of the car. I have 3 officers here.
He's hurt me before. Please don't let him.
Yeah, would you mind, Henderson, go ahead and detain her?
Don't.
In cuffs?
No, because he's been illegal to me.
Okay, all right. You're under arrest for fail to signal lane change.
I'm under arrest for failing to signal a lane change?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm under arrest for failing to signal a lane change?
Yes, ma'am.
Stay still.
I'm sorry. You guys just know this is bullshit. You guys just know it is. You're under arrest. Grab my phone. Please grab me.
We'll get it.
You want me to transport, or you think it's better?
Danny can do it.
Danny, would you mind just transporting? You don't have to do anything else other than transport. I'll be there. PD 2V6.
Go ahead.
Can you go ahead and give me next rotational record? That female is in my custody. I believe it's going to be Brittany Trevino.
This person went in custody at 8:39.
What's that? Yeah, she has a driver's license, but
I'm gonna turn this off. No.
yeah, she has a driver's license, but
Why are we arresting you for a traffic infraction?
well, she comes down the street, comes right towards me. As I'm walking back by the car to do nothing, she flicks me off. And then as she does that, she gets on the lane, fails the signal lane change. Think that's gonna be an issue?
Huh?
You think it's gonna be an issue?
Given your history, man.
Yeah.
Any other person you would write a ticket to, right?
Yeah.
So that's how you have to treat every interaction. So if you would normally write a ticket to this person for this, just because that in the past she's done this, and this, right? This is something that you would normally write a ticket for. Then it's write a ticket for.
You want me to go ahead, please? Yeah.
Procedure for the plate for Charles Paul 1990 for a 3 Sergeant Former Blue Post.
This sergeant tells his officer that his actions were wrong and explains to him that if he would have just written a ticket to every other person that he stopped for the same type of minor traffic infraction, then he would need to treat everyone same as her.
So let's write the ticket and go about it that way.
Sounds good.
All you're going to do is give her more ammo. Right?
Yep.
So write the ticket, just fill it out.
I didn't mind. Yeah, I did.
For some reason my car is not working. It's my body camera.
What's that?
Brittany, come here. Can you go right by the back of the car, please?
All units ready to copy broadcast. It's going to be the 2500 block of 46 West. Callers advising a red Lincoln SUV. Female swerving and putting her makeup on. Have a license plate of Nora Sam Henry 9090.
Do you have an email address? What? L? Okay. What? That's it is. Alright, Brittany L.
You don't make dinner best one? Well, yours is pretty thin, right? What are they looking for? You would think, I don't know, because I never tested it. I was always like, and they're like, you can stab right through it. And I'm like, what do you mean you can stab through it? You guys want me to wear this for bullets? Are you kidding me? What do you mean you can stab through it? And I've never tried. They did tell me though that you can stab right through it.
Finalizing that like soon. I don't think this is makes sense. Alright. to check it online. Yeah, there's more options down here about taking care of it online. Okay? So, you're good to go. So I understand that you flicked the officer off. That's not. So my question was, did you flick the officer off?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Regardless of what your history is with Officer Akers, your intense hate caused you to flick him off, and then you committed a traffic violation. Okay? Had you just gone on about your day and not worried about flicking people off or anything like that, none of this would have happened.
I know, but
It just, oh, it did? No, I didn't. Let me get your signature on it. So, that's not pleading guilty, that just promises to take care of that ticket, okay? None of it ever is good on those automated ones, okay? So, here's the thing, right? Had you just gone on about your day, right? So your intense hatred is causing you to do other things that is drawing attention to you. You need to move on with your life and move along, okay?
something so wrong. Because after years, and I always, and I never thought the situation wrong if it was ever could have happened in a million years. I never would have thought.
I'm not here to debate this situation with you. I watched the video. I know everything that occurred. Okay? I know about the court stuff, everything that occurred. If Officer Akers had done anything wrong, he wouldn't be here right now. Right? That's 100% true. It is. So, you need to move on and not be running around flipping people off, right? I get it. That's your First Amendment if you want to flip people off, but what it did is it caused you to create a hazard to a traffic infraction right in front of an officer, right? So, with your citation, we're all complete, so you're good to go whenever you want. But my advice is to move on, right? Because you clinging onto this is causing more problems, right? It just did right now. Correct?
I understand that bad things will happen to me if I do anything.
No, that's not what anybody's saying, right? You flicking people off
I know.
has caused you to do a traffic infraction right in front of an officer and caused you to get a ticket. You can choose to be defined by your past, or you can decide what you want to do. Right? But if you choose to be defined by what happened to you in the past, then you will always continue to be that person. Right? Do you understand what I'm saying? That's regardless of what y'all's history is. You need to move along with it, right? Got nothing more to say. Have a good day. Don't forget your phone's on top of your car. I want you to drive off without it.
This sergeant tells his officer that his actions were wrong, and explains to him that if he would have just written a ticket to every other person that he stopped for the same type of minor traffic infraction, then he would need to treat everyone same as her. To summarize, the sergeant issues the ticket and then begins to lecture her on what sounds like him trying to justify his officer's current and past behavior. Although he did recognize her First Amendment right to free speech, he continued to lecture her. I am not saying that she didn't commit the improper lane change traffic infraction, and I don't see proof on the officer's dash camera either. Either way, I believe that the sergeant should have just apologized for her inconvenience and sent her on her way. without the big lecture. Let me know in the comments below what your opinions are about this situation. Original video link in the description. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.